Hey guys, it's me, Zix, and as of this moment, the time right now is 2:32 a.m. and we have an update for August 18, which is now on the live servers of Digimon Masters Korean server. So here is the new overclocking system. Like from the previous one on August 11, they give out a reason for us to do a overclocking system. It goes from tier 1 to tier 3, and for me it's kind of, it's kind of one of those moments where you say that it's pay to win. It's pay to win, and yeah. So the reason why I'm telling you all of this is because, as you can see here, there is a success rate of 56% or 57%, and there's a rate of 43%, which is really big. If you know gacha games, this kind of failure rate is really above everything else, So there's a high chance you're gonna just waste 100 Tera. But let's see. This is a new Digimon Spec Up system where you can acquire additional stats and skills. When overclocking, you can acquire additional stats or skill depending on that achievement stage. Okay. So there is two new icons here that you can see next to the rite of purification. I believe this is the one where you need these items for upgrading it to the max level, you know. So I don't think this is advanced overclocking, by the way, and the other one is general overclocking. Yeah. And this I believe these are items that you can buy or you will be able to get from the cash shop, which is what we all know about when it comes to Game King. There are two types of overclocking methods: standard and advanced. Uh, General overclocking allows the use of SSS plus or higher evolution items. However, the type of U grade evolution item usable for overclocking are limited. Advanced overclocking allows you to utilize the Digimon's evolution item and ultimate digital data. Material exclusive to advanced overclocking. So this is the name of the item that we see here in the advanced overclocking picture. It's called the ultimate digital data. All evolution items that can be used as material for overclocking are limited to items that can be used as a fusion material. Overclocking is only possible for Digimons that have achievement level 75 and complete transcendent. Okay, so the first requirement is really nice. Allowing overclock allows for data exchange. Any charge exceeds the requirement module will not be returned. So you better be sure that the percentage of your overclocking is around 100%, because like it says here, any exceed amount of overclocking that you do will not be returned or will not be passed on to the next level. When overclocking is complete, the portrait HUD for each Digimon changes. Depends on the overclocking level. You can check the overclocking level in the Digimon's information UI, evolution slot, etc. Overclocking information is not saved when the evolution slot is open again after extracting evolution data. So you see here, the level of the Digimon, I think the circle and also the level of the Digimon also changes. It has a diamond or diamond shape right now, and the circle is not brown anymore. So it changed for a little bit. So the overclocked Digimons that are available are Omegamon Merciful Mode, Shoutmon X7 Superior Mode, Kozuha Shrine Mode, Duke Crimson Mode Awaken, Eos Bloom Lord Mon, and Zid Millennium Mon Awaken. So these are all good Digimons. There are two virus, two vaccines, and two data, and one unknown type. So yeah. So here we go. Um, Overclocking exchange list. So this is, I believe this is the item's name. So Oryondong and Oryuyupo. I don't really know the translation of it, but this is Final Cross. Yeah, Final Cross Alpha and Beta, as in, and also the Burning Rocker. Available for trading. I don't know what this is, but it's an admin elect one. So let's see. Time Destroyer. So wait, what? Overclocking exchange list. So you can get this. You can get this for I don't know what materials you're gonna use, but maybe it's in the cash shop again. This is the purpose of like for overclocking, right? So we'll see. Uh Digimon overclock 7 types, add overclocking step. Overclocking has added 7 types of Digimon, Omega Merciful Mode, all the way to Z Millennium and Awaken. So if you overclock for the first stage, you get final damage 5%. And if you get for the two stage, you'll get 12% final damage increase. Passive, okay? Huh, this is nice. Final damage is also a good increase. And then added overclocking skill level 3. Okay. This is where it goes to pay to win because you to get the final ultimate skill for your Digimon, you need to reach level 3 on the overclocking, which will take you a long time and it will take you I think so many terras just to get it. Gain invincibility buff while casting the overclock skill. So that means that you gain a invulnerability buff that you won't get damage when using a skill. So it's good for like let's say you are in the middle of getting attacked by Eusmon's AoE skill and you don't have anywhere to defend it. Then you need to use this overclocking skill just to dodge the skill, the damage. So all of this U rank Digimons have our skill name, our future. Uh, I don't know what Oryuyupo means in English, but we'll see. Ultimate Crimson Knight, Glorious Superior Buster, one who washes away impurities. This one we saw in the last update or in the August 11 preview. The goddess who saves everyone. Solel Garten, Paradox Singularity. I wanna see every one of this in maybe another content creator, or I'll try to get it for myself as well. We attack by shooting towards the sky, carrying the hopes of the chosen children. This is what we saw from the previous one, where Omegamon Merciful Mode shoots at the sky, then 11 or no, I believe it's like 6 or 7 uh, rainbow color goes down in the floor. So all the skill damage goes to 500,000. So which is really an ultimate skill. I dismantle enemies with the power of the divine sword and divine spirit to eliminate evil. Gather the power of Digicross and crush the enemy with a powerful blow. I think this is just a simple animation. I want to see. Of course, we drive out evil purities with the prayer of God to with a devout heart. This is the one that I want to see. Open the gates of Neverland and shoot a blue butterfly towards the butter. The butterfly saves the target if touches. Form a huge flower garden on the battlefield and attacks by blooming a shower of flowers. I want to see all of this animation. After using the energies of time and space, it projects them forward, obliterating the enemy. I think this is just a uh what do you call that move? That Dragon Ball Z. It's the spirit bomb. I believe this is just a spirit bomb. I want to see if this is really a spirit bomb. So comments from the person in charge of regarding Digimon's advanced balance adjustment. This is the balance changes. Regular updates on regular 18 2026. The overclocking system and a new top tier party dungeon has been added. Of course, it's the so we selected the resolution of fundamental disparities arising from evolution stage, the number of family as the theme for this Digimon balance. Accordingly, we have leveled up the apocalypse of evolution buffs and the number of family attributes for U-grade Digimon. Let's go. As the apocalypse of evolution and family attribute were leveled up, we also readjust the overall skill coefficient and the buff values. Within the update of the top tier party done, we intend to adjust buffs/debuffs the exhibiting excessive party efficiency to solidify playstyle based on a single digital Digimon's damage dealing ability and supporting ability. Okay? So, Pinnacle of Evolution. Hmm. Oh, wait, what? The Pinnacle of the damage dealt increased depending on the Digimon's evolution. Ultimate is the Mega, and Mega is, I believe, the Burst mode. So it's now both 50%. Pinnacle of Evolution Jogress. Oh, wow! I love this. Oh, let's go. Let's go. They made it 50%, the same as the other ones. So what they're saying is they're giving out better damage dealing items, but existing family attribute possesses one, added two family own three. Two owns, added one. Oh, so every Digimon that has one single family, including Alphamon Alphamon, or you can. Okay, okay. This one is really the bummer. You grade Digimon's family attribute, so it means that the final X Cross or Shoutmon X7 Superior mode has three families now, as well as for Alpha Inforce or Alphamon or Yuken Extreme AoE. It has three families now. I don't know which family it is, but I do hope so. Omega Submersible Mode Management Comment Manager Comments is a digital user high sustained DPS based on basic attack. It has a structure that shows significant value depending on the user's usage and environment. So we plan to adjust the synergy provided in party environment and continue to monitor trend. So in skill 3, an effect increasing critical hit damage by 20 has been added. The target of the deck has been changed from party members to yourself. So this is a solo buff now instead of oh wait, it's a solo buff now instead of a party buff. Okay, so the new added for Crimson Mode Awaken, a feature has been added that a 10% increase in skill damage is for 12 seconds. And also the DS consumption has increased as well. Skill 2 cooldown has reduced from 9 seconds to 8.5. Not really that big. Skill damage effect has been lowered from 25 to 20%. The duration of the effect has been increased from 20 to 30 seconds, which is really nice. Longevity is much better than uh, lower cooldown. So the effect of increased damage taken has been removed. Oh, okay. So they heavily nerf Crimson Mode Awaken. Uh, the increased damage of the Digimons that have been taken from F4 has been removed. Okay, Shoutmon's X7 Super Mode. Okay, so there's no more taunt in the first skill. Skill damage has been significantly increased, which is really nice. Cooldown has been increased. Wait, what? Cooldown has been increased from 5 seconds to 27 seconds? Skill damage has been lowered. Cooldown has been reduced from 9 seconds to 8 seconds. DS consumption has been reduced. So meaning first skill has been like a good DPS damage now, and then the second skill is like the one that you're gonna use for spamming skill, and also the fourth skill has been lowered. Skill damage has been increased. Cooldown has been reduced from 5 to 4.3. A feature has been added to grant the effect increased damage taken from enemies by 5%. Okay, so a skill damage has been increased as well. Level growth damage has been increased. Cooldown has been increased by 11 to 12 seconds. Okay. So first and second skill of Kuzuha mode is just the damaging skill. And yeah, this one has been lowered to 100%, which is really okay. Eosmon, Level growth damage has been increased, cooldown, okay, lowered. Lowered growth damage has been lowered. A feature has been added 10% in skill damage for 10 seconds. Okay, so this is a good buff. They lowered the damage, but they are compensating it for 10 seconds, which is really what you need. Okay, has been added. The skill damage increase effect has been lowered from 30 to 20. The target that will change from yourself to party members. Ah, okay. So this is a party buff now. Skill damage has been increased. Level growth damage has been lowered. The attack power reduction effect have been lowered from 30 to 10%. Hey, pretty bad. Okay, so first skill is not spammable anymore. And second skill is also not spammable anymore. Uh, okay. Cooldown has been reduced from 46 to 41, so on the third skill. The skill damage increase effect has been transferred to skill 4. So they lowered it for 4 seconds. A skill damage increase has been added. Duration has been increased from 30 to 35, so that's really nice. The damage taken increase effect has been 10%, has changed to 10%, and the duration has been changed to 30 seconds to 18 seconds. Cooldown has been reduced for 4.5, so this is a spamming skill now. Wait, okay. Cooldown has been increased for 33. Skill damage effect has been lowered from 30 to 20. The target effect has been changed from party members to yourself. Good. Um, this is the one that we are gonna talk about. A skill damage has been lowered. A feature has been added that grants an effect increasing damage taken from the enemies. Skill damage has been lowered. The cooldown has been lowered as well. Attack range has been changed from single attack to area attack. Status element removal purification effect has been added. 30% skill damage is been okay. So you won't get any 30 seconds increase, but it will give you for purification. Been removed and added to third skill. A feature has been added to the grand party. 15 party members of 15% increase to 30 seconds. Okay. Satan mode. Stamina recover has been removed. Oh. Okay. Bonds increase. Cooldown reduction. Skill damage increase. Lowered. Level damage growth has been lowered. Don Devimon. Susanamon ultimate has been lowered. Okay. Lilithmon resistance. Okay, lowered. Lowered as well. Okay. Not too bad. Barbamon core. 4 seconds has been removed. Okay. Omegamon resistance. Okay. So this one has the most. So Omegamon X Awaken or Extreme has been heavily nerfed. Lowered, 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 lowered. The freeze effect on second skill has been removed. DPS consumption have been reduced. DPS increase, DS consumption increase. Uh, More spammable first skill, less spammable second skill. Okay, so Quantumon 1, 3, 4, 5 skills. The initial acquisition level has been changed from level 6 to 70 to level 1. A 30% skill level increase effect on. Okay, this has gone long enough. Boss pattern notification has been added. Um, Digimon buffs has been integrated into 3 types. Okay, this has been okay. So 1, 2, challenge blessing, Digimon enhancement buff, skill damage, and active. Okay. Uh, Frogmon production skill. There's new items here. Okay, we can check that in the live servers tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow for the KDMO server. Uh, of course, Sanctuary of the Great Demon Lord. There we go. Here we go. As you can see, you need to be level 70, level 170 to do the new dungeon. And yes, it's because level 170 will give you new items, especially the new ghost keyring or the keyring that you get from this. So yeah, Look at this. It gives you 100 Terra, 2 pieces. Return of Greed, Barbamon Church 2 times. Adversary Greed, Intriguing. Okay, so that's really, really different. Okay, new achievement. Ooh, wait, what? Yo, that's 20% CT and 80. Adversary Greed and Intrigue. Okay. Uh, a new subquest has been added to Royal na Alphamon. Stop Barbamon's Greed, Return the Greed, and Adversary Greed Intrigue. Okay, I need to level up to 170. It says Tamer. It says Digimon level 170. So I'm 7 levels away. Okay, so there are only 50 to max out the Master tier title. And I believe there's no stats. Okay, so here is the Greed Keyring stats. So at level 10, you can get 10,000 attack, 3,600 hit rate, 150, 1,500 attack, and 60% skill damage, which is a lot bigger than the Ghost Killing, which only gives 30%. But the probability is really, really low. I mean, it's not too bad. Okay. Um, 800D just to craft? Okay. Dark energy drink. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna read any more of this. Advanced dungeon level entry. Kaiser laboratory. Okay, so it's 8 times, 5 times, and 4 times. Um, NPC again. Change supply. There's a lot of changes here, bro. What the heck? Ano, what's this? Dungeon material exchange quantity adjustment. I'm gonna read all of this in the live server, so I'm gonna continue this next time. But there is a lot of things to take in here. A tea store sale. The tea shop tab has been added. NPC exchange agent purchasing will be reset on Tuesday. Oh wait, what? I like this. Digimon storage expansion. 100 times indefinitely. What? You're telling me that I need to waste 1,500 Terra just to buy 100 Digimon storage expansion? That's insane. Okay, continue. Lesson 1 through 10, Ghost Killing name tag mechanic will be changed. Cost per session currently changing. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. This is a lot to take in, and it took me 23 minutes just to read all of them, and not all of them are really, really important right now, but I'll be going at it for tomorrow's update, which is on the global Digimon server. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more contents like this. I'm sorry if the information is not that clear. I was trying to read them in a uh, translated version, but I want to do it on the version that we can understand everything. So thank you guys for watching. And if you want to support the channel, please click the link in the description down below. The first link in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.